A boy's trembling voice echoed off dirty brick at sunrise. "Don't let him take her. Don't open it, please." But the dumpster lid trembled in a little girl's hand. One shoe gone, face streaked with tears. She tried so hard not to cry. Somewhere close, footsteps scraped hard concrete, and every muscle in her brother's body locked with fear. He was small, blond, and wild-eyed, clutching his sister in the only place that felt safe. A pile of sticky trash in a back alley, buried alive with panic. Above them, the city rolled past, indifferent, uncaring. Then thunder. Heavy, defiant. The first biker rolled in, engines snarling the silence apart. Leather, boots, tattoos, all the things adults warned them about. But the boy saw the crest on the jacket, a serpent coiled around a viper's steel tongue. The mark of someone who might just care. That's when everything changed. The biker, Popeye, calloused hands, sharp blue eyes, ripped the lid open with a jerk, shock freezing him for a fraction of a breath. "Who put you here?" he growled. Voice rough but not unkind. The girl tried to speak and failed, but the boy Justin managed 3 words. "He'll come back." "Who?" Justin's jaw set. "White van. 2 men. My mom, he has her. Please. Please take us anywhere. Just not to him." The biker scanned the alley. The van idled, doors cracked. One heavyset man paced with a phone. The other eyed the pile of garbage like he'd lost a pet. Popeye didn't wait. He scooped the girl onto his bike, grabbed Justin by the arm, and called for backup with a code that needed no explanation. "Kids in danger." Code red. Within minutes, the Thunder Viper MC swarmed, engines growling, forming a wall of leather across the alley. President Mickey, all iron jaw and scars, barked orders that no civilian ever heard. "No one gets these kids but us, and if anyone tries, God help them." The van driver tried bluster. "I'll call the cops. Step away from my property." Nikita, the club's enforcer, strode straight at the man until his voice broke into a whimper. "These children are ours now. You want police. You'll get them with evidence." The girl, Emma, clung to the biker's coat, sobbing. "My bracelet, I lost it. Please, don't make me go." Chuko, medic, dug through the dumpster with biker hands, emerging with a sparkling band, broken but recognizable, and fixed it tight to Emma's wrist. "Now you're safe. You ride with us." Justin gripped the handlebars, face already set in the mask of someone older than his years. He whispered, "I covered her mouth so he wouldn't hear. I said you'd save us." Popeye nodded, helmet off, eyes fierce. "You did good. Now the whole club's with you. For these bikers, kids were sacred. For these bikers, fear was fuel." Phones came out. Everything was filmed, faces, plates, threats. The van men tried words, fists, promises. The MC clamped down. Iron walls of bodies kept every approach at bay. Police lights glimmered at the end of the block, but the club didn't flinch. Justin pointed, urgent and shaking. "My mom, she's at home. He got her yesterday." "Where?" Justin gave the address, voice cracking on every syllable. Mickey split the group. One detail guarded the kids. Another set off for the address. Bikers behind. Headlights blazing through the morning fog. When they reached the apartment, a battered metal door stood half open, screaming inside. Emma started sobbing again, clutching Chuko's hand. Popeye kicked the door. Inside, a man with wild hair, fists raised, mother on the floor in tears. Nikita didn't hesitate. 3 steps, 2 punches, the threat was on the ground, handcuffed with zip ties, cursing and pathetic. "Your kids are alive," Popeye said, voice shaking. "They hid from monsters. Now monsters hide from us." The mother was half conscious. The bikers called a trusted medic. Not an ambulance. Not yet. Too much noise and questions. Mickey said quietly. This is family business now. Word spread fast. Nearby, neighbors started texting, filming, praying someone would act. Popeye cradled Emma and led her out to the bikes. Justin marched behind. Caught between pride and trauma, in the daylight, they saw the damage. Bruises on the mom, torn clothes. Emma limped, swollen ankle from the escape. Chuko did quick first aid, patched up wounds nobody else would touch. Police arrived, finally, tense, but awkward. Mickey spoke first. 2 men tried to kidnap children. 1 tried to kill a mother. The evidence is on every phone in this alley. We protected these people when no one else would. 1 rookie officer frowned, eyeing tattoos and muscles. But a sergeant in the back nodded. He'd seen the MC before, knew their code. Emma reached for the bracelet. Did you really fix it? Chuko smiled. It's stronger now, like you. Crowd gathered. News vans started circling. The MC shielded the kids. Mom, blocking every lens, every threat. Then, 1 old woman, shaky voice but clear, pressed her way through. You bikers are you, the same from the children's hospital? You saved my grandkids there. Mickey nodded. We save who we can. Today it was you. Inside, Nikita grilled the van men for names, networks, threats. Real information started spilling out. Violence veiled under sick promises. Each call to the club brought more evidence, more fear, more urgency. Justin asked softly. Will I have to hide again? Mickey knelt, jacket creaking, looking him in the eye. Never. Emma smiled, tears drying. Will I need to run? Popeye shook his head. Not while we ride. The MC arranged a new home for the family hotel. Paid in cash, guarded by the club day and night. Emma slept for 24 hours. Justin by her side, not letting go once. The next day, bikers drove the kids to school, escorted the mother to court, stood shoulder to shoulder, until justice was not just promised, but delivered. But the real twist was coming. 2 nights later, as Emma colored quietly on a battered couch, Justin returned with a new worry. There's a friend at school. She's in trouble too. Her stepdad hits her at night. The MC listened. President Mickey huffed, set down his drink, and called the club to order once more. We aren't done. Not until every kid sleeps safe. Thunder Viper MC's code was louder than their engines. The city would never forget the day bikers became the shields nobody else cared to be. 2 days after the alley rescue, Justin couldn't sleep. Somewhere in the hotel room, Emma had kicked off her covers again. Clutching her taped bracelet like a lifeline, the door was locked. MC members rotated like sentries. Flashes of neon and thunderous engines drifted in through the window. Safety was a luxury they still couldn't trust. Down in the parking lot, Nikita cleaned his bike, every glance scanning shadows for trouble. Popeye had his phone out, showing new texts. Another kid might be in danger. 8. That's how these things start, a whisper, then a storm. At dawn, Justin tugged at Popeye's sleeve. She's scared. Will you stay with her while I tell Mickey what happened at school? Inside, the club gathered in a tight room. Justin stumbled through the story. A girl from his class. Home was a war zone. Stepdad came home drunk. Threats. Heavy fists on bedroom doors. The police had tried to help, but nobody showed up when it was dark. Chuko wiped her face. What's her name? Justin hesitated. Then, Sasha. Mickey grunted, calling out orders. If she comes to school tomorrow, we'll talk. If not, we'll ride out tonight. Sasha did show up, her eyes swollen, sleeve pulled tight over fresh bruises. She didn't talk, just drew quietly in her sketchbook, lost in her own rescue fantasy. By lunch, Emma was at her side, whispering. That's when the plan took shape. Thunder Viper MC didn't just protect their own, they became the fixers for every child who slipped through cracks. Nikita, Popeye, and Chuko tracked the stepdad's movements, downloading local police feeds, tracing complaints ignored by the system. Nothing official happening, nothing safe for a kid in trouble. At midnight, Sasha's text finally arrived. He's home. He's mad. I'm locked in the bathroom. And stand. Mickey shot out a message. 3 bikes left for her address. Justin riding pillion with Popeye. No police. No negotiation. When they arrived, lights flickered in every window, voices sharp, bass, and cruel. Emma whispered, "Don't let him hurt her. Please." Chuko pried open a basement window. Popeye hoisted Justin inside. Sasha sat shivering on the bath mat, clutching her sketchbook. Justin called out, "It's me." "You okay?" Her voice barely rose. "Are bikers really coming?" A boot slammed against the front door above. Popeye kicked it in. Nikita took 2 steps, and the stepdad wilted every ounce of big talk sucked away by a room packed with black leather and determination. Sasha, braver than she looked, ran out of the bathroom and straight into Emma's arms, sobbing. "Are you safe for real?" Chuko nodded, checking her bruises, handing her a Thunder Viper patch pulled off her own vest. "Now you are." We never let go. Street lights pulsed. Neighbors peered through curtains, phones ready, but nobody intervened. MC carried Sasha out, Popeye at her side. Nikita holding back the mother. Chuko explaining what would come next. The police arrived faster this time. But not to arrest, just to watch, record, and nod at justice carried out by those who weren't afraid to act. That night, 3 rescued kids, Emma, Justin, and Sasha, slept together in the same room. Emma's bracelet on one wrist, Sasha's patch on her other. Justin stared out the window, whispering, "We aren't broken anymore." Media exploded. Bikers save children again. Thunder Viper MC runs rescue mission. The MC's phones lit up hundreds of parents desperate for help. Children in tears asking if they could join the ride. Mickey gathered the club. The city needs us. More than cops or politicians. More than anyone. They spread out patrolling parks, visiting schools, teaching self-defense classes with Chuko leading drills. Justin presented his story to the mayor. Emma drew pictures of bikes and bracelets. Sasha held assembly, reciting the story. If you ever need help, find a biker club in leather. Rumors flew other clubs wanted to help. Rival gangs called to negotiate alliances. The MC stayed focused. No headlines, just children rescued, lives rebuilt. But danger wasn't gone sometimes, it only changed faces. One night, as Emma rode with Popeye for her first big club parade, a black van swerved out of an alley, trying for another snatch. Nikita, always watching, blocked the road with his bike. Chuko grabbed Emma, engine revving, and club phones out within seconds. The van driver tried bluster, tried guns. Thunder Viper MC swarmed, took him down, zip ties in place before the cops even blinked. Emma's mom, now steadier, approached Mickey. "Why did you help us?" "Nobody else did." Mickey nodded. "We were those kids once. Brother, sister. Every biker here was saved by someone stronger than fear. The gratitude poured in meals delivered, school honors, new jackets for every kid rescued. Justin wore his like armor. Emma painted hers with lightning bolts. Other clubs copied their moves, rescue rides, family days, club scholarships. Kids lined up for bikes, dreaming about their own code red moment. Justin still woke up scared sometimes. But Popeye always made sure there was someone in the room. A biker reading stories, Chuko cooking breakfast, Nikita teaching Emma to fix flat tires. One day, the mayor called the club to City Hall awards, praise, all the trappings of official thanks. Mickey refused the medals, passing them to the kids instead. They earned it. We just drove faster. Media begged for interviews. Emma appeared on TV, bracelet glimmering, voice sharp. "I want every kid to know, if someone chases you, hide where you can, scream as loud as you can, and then look for the bikers." They will hear you. The last scene, quiet but powerful. Emma, Justin, Sasha, and two more rescued children stand with backed bikes behind, jackets zipped, patches new. Sunlights blur, a crowd cheers for them. But their eyes hold steady, calm. Their family, Emma says. We ride for you, Justin adds. Sasha pulls her sketchbook up on the cover, a snake wrapped around a pair of shining bracelets. Thunder Viper MC thunders off, engines roaring. City left safer in their wake.